So in talking about rare disorders and trying to develop new ways to diagnose them and new ways to treat them, the limiting factor is always that word rare. As a scientist, we try to collect data over large groups of people to better understand a condition and the various ways it can affect people and the various opportunities for treating them. As a clinician at a center where we see lots of patients with rare disorders, I am limited in my knowledge by the patients I see. And it is possible, in fact, it's likely that there are biases in people who come to see me. For those in our community who've had a rare disease and fully recovered, they tend not to come to see me, so I never know about their journey or their experience. A registry is a solution to that problem within the world of rare diseases. It allows a community to come together to share their experiences, their journey, and their data in a systematic fashion so that we get a global view of what it's like to be diagnosed with one of these conditions. We also start to collect data that allows us to understand what treatments were working, what treatments weren't working, and to look for patterns. Additionally, a registry allows us to connect. It allows us to look for opportunities to intervene, and most importantly, look for new questions that could be asked in the future that might be of value to the patients that we serve. Before the Siegel Rare Neuroimmune Association was the SRNA, it was the Transverse Myelitis Association. And from the kitchen table in Pauline and Sandy Siegel's house, they collected information about patients. They collected addresses, they collected countries, zip codes, they collected hospitals where treatments were occurring. And even this very basic fundamental data formed the fabric of a community. In the modern time, the SRNA Registry is advanced into understanding your individual diagnoses, the complexity of testing you had, the time it takes to get a diagnosis, and then the outcomes that occur. The registry has served incredible purposes for a variety of individuals, both within and outside the SRNA. Expanding their registry is critical to both asking and answering the questions that we face over the next 10 to 30 years. Building and launching a registry in modern times takes money and resources, and we are so incredibly grateful to donors that have stepped up with a matching program for this fundraiser, allowing every dollar you contribute to be matched by their dollars and allow us to improve and expand the SRNA registry. This data and this platform that's collected isn't just to better understand our community, but it's there to set up the clinical trials and the research that's going to occur for years to come to hopefully improve the lives of so many of you that call the SRNA home. We are so thankful for your support and the support of the entire community.